Hello, this is Nathaniel with Garvin Sewer and Plumbing Service. I'm out here at 4605 South Denice Drive, taking a look at the main sewer line. I accessed this via outside risers in the backyard. This home, they wanted the whole entire sewer line scoped, just to kind of see the integrity of things, get the whole line located. This line is quite long. I do have a few access points out here, so this video is going to be into a few parts, just because I have to bounce my camera in between these access points in the outside riser. If you take a look at the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you'll see that we're out 72 feet 6 inches. This is the max distance that I can push right now from the outside riser that I'm at. You can see we got quite a bit of junk in this line. This home is going up for remodel, so I don't have any running water, so I'm unable to run water to help assist my camera get out there and or clean off that screen. So this video is going to be done to the best of my ability. Our screen's a little dirty, as you can see. It's pretty, this line is pretty packed full of dirt and debris, so it's really hard for me to get my camera lens clean well down in there, and something like Roto-Rooter cleaning without being able to run water wouldn't really do the most effective job. I'd say if we want a really good cleaning done out here, I'd suggest that hydrojetting this line just to get that gunk out so we can get a better view in with that camera. But for right now, this is going to have to do for me. Now this is outbound. I'm going out towards that city tap connection. Once we get this camera all the way back up and out of this riser, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. As you can see, just quite a bit of roots, quite a bit of debris in this line. This is something that I'd highly suggest out for a cleaning. And I apologize for the limited view, but that debris is just making it hard to be able to see anything on that camera lens. We're going to be coming up our riser right now. Get this camera lens cleaned off. Just going to clean this off really quickly. Alright, a lot better of a view. So we accessed out this riser. There's risers up closer right next to the home, but those are so jam-packed with gunk, my lens would literally go completely dark anytime I was trying to run from the risers right next to that house, right up by that bush. I'll stand up a little bit. There's a bush on that right-hand side, right where kind of that sliding bay door is up there. There's risers up in there, but I just wasn't able to get through. So located everything out, coming down to here in 10-foot intervals, and then going out that way, I have them located. There's risers all the way out towards the street over there, and we're going to send the camera back up. I located out 70 feet that way. Now let's go up and in to the inside of this home, and I'm just going to have to reorientate my camera a little bit really quickly, just so that way it'll go down the, this is a one-way riser. Just going to reorientate my camera so it goes down the riser the correct way and goes inward bound. As you can see, quite a bit of debris in this thing. So now we're going up and inward bound towards the home. My lens is way cleaner this time, so the view is going to be a lot better. As you can see, some roots holding in this line. Quite a bit of junk, gunk, and debris. And right here, we have a little bit of an offset along with some roots coming in. Again, we're still in that clay tile piping. Another good little bit of gunk and some roots. A little bit of an offset lip right there. Quite a bit of roots and some gunk. Trying to make it to our riser connection up by the house. It's just getting so hard to push this camera. I'm going to get a locate done on this quick. Just kind of see how far away I am from those risers that are right next to the house. Located that. I'm about 15 feet away from those risers. I'm going to see if I can get this camera to go up and in for me. Right there is probably about the max for what I have pushing up and in. I'd suggest, just so we can get a clearer video and a better video, and to be able to scope from the risers right next to the house, I'd suggest a hydro jetter. Anytime I send my camera down from the risers up near the house, there's just so much gunk in the sewer line that I cannot see anything on my camera. It just goes completely black. So we'll talk to the homeowners out here about getting a jetter done out here, but right now, about 50 feet from this riser is as far as I can push upward bound. I'm probably about now 7-8 feet away from those risers right next to the house. We're going to go down to the risers all the way out by the street. We're going to get a bunch of locates done, and then we'll have the part 2 of this video from the risers down by the street after this.